My kiddos are coming down. They'll be here shortly. Let's see where they at. If you know where I'm at. 5 minutes. Rabbit. Oh my God. This place wasn't bad. Well, maybe mad was it kept saying there was nothing there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess who's here? What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing, Dad? I'm sorry, what are you doing, Dad? Hi, Mama. What are you doing, Mama?
It's weird. I finally have a little tiny muscle.
You do? You got little muscles? How you doing?
I have my big muscles.
Gee.
And I finally sit up 29 seconds.
What are you doing?
I win him. I did.
What happened to your face, Mama? Lee, man.
Wait, do you have an upstairs on these hotels?
I think so, but I'm not downstairs. Beaker. Is he?
Yeah. All the kids said you've been in Phoenix for a long time.
I just got here like 2 days ago, man. It's crazy. I can't believe this shit, man. I can't believe what I went through, man. I honestly can't, I can't even understand what happened. I can't understand what happened. I don't even know what to say about that. Seriously. A month? 2? I didn't even know. How long has it been? Yeah. Yeah. It's been more than a month, Dad. A month and a half.
Ew, that was tree sap.
There's tree sap?
Isn't tree sap made out of honey?
No, honey. Hi, Pinky. Oh, get him all hot.
Yeah, and
Here, give me the thing.
he's sleeping.
Oh, is he?
I think it's that tree honey. Pinky, look at that now.
That's crazy, man. Hi, Daddy. Oh, you guys need showers. Want a shower, Dad? Hi, Papa.
Say hi, Dad.
You okay?
He was so mad the other night. He asked me all night.
No, she went, Daddy. What an ordeal, man. Sorry, guys.
We went swimming.
Did you guys go swimming?
I went swimming out back.
Did
They
you?
did. I didn't pass a swim test on my first try.
You know what was crazy is that me, they were making it seem like we were already getting divorced and all kinds of stuff, and it was horrible, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, they came over and said that. Watch, Anderson, don't say nothing. Watch, let me see. Okay. So what's good in here, huh?
Yeah.
What does it smell like?
I don't know.
What it kind of smells like? It's coffee.
No, I think that it's the AC unit, though. That's what he was saying. It's an old AC pad, but they come to every single one came in and they're like, I don't smell nothing. Really? Seriously, you can't tell me nothing. Well, I'm just saying that when you're in here, you don't smell it. When you walk in, it hits you.
Can I have that?
Yeah. It's sad. You know what's sad? That I'm emotionally drained. That I'm not even there, Daddy. That's so sad, man. Hi. Hi, Dad. Hi.
Say hi, Daddy.
Hey, stay out, guys.
Hi.
Do you want your coffee with my tray?
No, it's in there, Ma. What a mess in here, huh? Haven't had time. What's your lecture, Daddy? You peach stink? You guys want a bath?
I want a bath.
Yeah? Was Destiny going crazy over there or what?
No.
Tell me the truth.
No.
Tell me the truth. Was she being mean to you guys?
No.
What was she doing?
She wasn't being mean to you?
Good. She better
I
not
don't know
be.
why she don't like Mackenzie. She does not like Mackenzie.
She doesn't like Mackenzie because I always spoil
You know why
Mackenzie.
she sits there and says, doesn't she say that? That little fucking girl gets on my goddamn nerves with
Nobody
her mouth.
believes that way she is because nobody hangs out there.
Fun kids.
That's why I don't go there.
She puts her in her corner all the time.
Really? They put you in a corner?
Me too.
Why? For what?
All the time.
For fun.
That's messed up, man. I can't believe that shit, man.
You book her doing fun.
I would be more upset, I swear to God, if I wasn't so tired. Come it down, guys.
Dad is very tired. Dad is beyond exhausted.
Sorry, Daddy.
Stop. Daddy,
Say hi, Dad.
Dad.
Are you
Hi.
happy to see Daddy again?
Hi.
He cried for you that whole night.
Okay,
Daddy,
babe.
when Mom was at the hospital, I was all day.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feels better, huh? Yeah. Poor baby. Toast. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you guys had to go through that, man. That fucking scared me, man. Sorry, Dad.
Dad got your PlayStation, dude.
You know, maybe you can hook it up here if
I
you
was
want.
just thinking,
Yeah.
man. You still look
Why don't you guys
exhausted.
take a shower? I'm just like, I'm tired, man. I swear to God. I was just doing some stuff. Okay? Sorry, babe. Shit, man. Can't believe this. I was so mad. I was so mad what Destiny was telling me. I was so mad. I can't believe it. You know, let me be honest, dude. We fight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but who doesn't fight?
No, listen to me. So, what Destiny was telling me was making me think, and she sounded like the stuff that you would say to me, but not officially.
Yeah.
Not officially, like you're gonna sit there and try to take my kids or something like that. Like seriously, like she was making things like she's heard you say stuff like that. I could not believe.
She kept on telling me that you told, and mark my words, she kept on saying that you fucking want to be with that fucking prick, knowing that he wants your kids to get taken away, because that's what's gonna happen. He kept on telling everybody, they need to go to CPS. They're spoiled little fucking brats.
That's what I said. I told her. She was complaining about everything. I said, listen, Destiny. This is what I told her. I said, Destiny, I've knocked on CPS my whole life because that's where I grew up at. But that's not his worst thing, Destiny. If you're complaining about him, let him go. They'll be fine. That's what I told her. If you can't handle him, let him go. Don't sit there trying to send him to your aunt or uncle or Uncle Jimmy that they don't even know.
Yeah.
Or take custody. I said, let him go and I'll recover him.
Yeah.
I had done nothing wrong. And you had done nothing wrong. And she kept just pitting me against. Honestly, I believe that you guys were fighting for me. Like fighting against me. Like I don't understand what was the problem.
I kept on telling her, like, how's the kids doing? Can I talk to the kids? She's like, nope, you don't need to talk to the kids. You're going to get them riled up. So then I would start crying on the phone saying, like, I have not seen my kids in so many days. Like, really? You're going to not let me talk to my kids? The only reason why she let me talk to them is because Mackenzie had a breakdown.
And you know, she was telling me the same thing. She's
like, and she literally told me like this. She says, you have 2 minutes to talk to all the kids and you're not talking to Bentley.
What was her problem?
She did not let me talk to Bentley. I talked to Bentley one time and it was the last day I was there.
I got it all on video, dude. I broke down crying.
She would not, and then she kept on telling me, I just want to let you know that Luis got a restraining order on you already. He got the divorce started, and she says that he's going to come down here, and he's going to have to do whatever he has to do to get the kids, but at this point, from what I heard, is he's not taking the kids.
Let me tell you. Go ahead.
No, he goes, he's not taking the kids. No, she told me, she's like, at this point, what I can hear is he's not taking the kids. He already told CPS to put them in foster care. And I was like, what?
See, this is her classically, is what she'll get something and just say it in a way, like I said.
I'm telling you, she's placed
She told me, she's like, Chrissy got a restraining order because they said that if you got a restraining order, she can get the kids. She says, so you better get one on her because she's going to ruin your life. That's what she told me. She keeps telling me she's going to ruin your life.
Yeah,
she said, Luis, she's going to ruin it. You got to stop her from doing that. That's what she was telling me.
Rasta told me when I was in that place, even if
I'm like lost, Chrissy. I'm like, I don't even know what to think about this. Don't think that I don't know she's like that.
No, I know. I'm just saying, of course, when you're hearing fucking constantly for 2 weeks straight.
No, but what I'm saying is, I've seen her like this always, but only for a little hour at a time. I'm gone.
Yeah. Oh no, she was never like this.
I don't talk to her.
She was never really like this to me until this last time. That's when I was like, oh wow, look at who she fucking really is.
I don't understand what happened.
What happened was she started hitting the kids. She started hitting the kids for no fucking reason because her kids are sitting here whining because she's
how funny that she called me and said, they're over here calling me this and that, and I wouldn't expect them. And Chrissy told me, don't you hit my kids, I'm going to do this. I was like, hey, Destiny, if they're out of hand and you got to spank them, don't hit them in the mouth.
Well, she said, okay, so she started hitting the kids or whatever. And then
I'm going to put this up here, dude, because
then the kids started beating them up and fighting them.
Hold on a minute.
Alexander Mackenzie.
Honestly,
he had a scratch on his face because Buke.
I told you that.
Remember
I told you, no? I was like, what's on your face?
She said like this. She says, well, he shouldn't have fucked with her. I'm like, Destiny, that's not right. You don't let her bite him.
Because they're like that, dude.
And
then,
then that's when she was like, well, I just want to let you know when I was in that place, she's like, I just want to let you know I fucking she goes, I backhand Alexander in the mouth.
That's what she told me.
I was like, wait a minute. Why the fuck would you even backhand my son? I said, first of all, spank him. I said, spank him if you really, really absolutely need to. But don't backhand. I said, don't hit my kids in the mouth.
You should spank your kids. Why don't you never hit them?
She tells me that. She tells Alexander. Didn't she tell Alexander you the other day? She's like, your mom's a pussy. She won't hit you because you know why? She's trying to win your love.
Stop cussing from Winky. What I'm saying is, She called me and said, Chris is yelling at me, told me this and that. I'm going to let go of the kids. I was like, why? She's like, because she doesn't think that I should be disciplining him. I was like, what are you talking about? He called me the armpits and I slapped him in the mouth. And I was like, is she really? She's like, yeah, and Chris
She
is
even
with
told
her.
CBS that.
Listen though. So I was like, I said, Alexander, I was like, Alexander, stop, man. I said, you got to be bigger than that. He sat there for like 30 minutes of my conversation. I made him give her a hug and say thank you.
You know what's crazy? Because she called me that same night that he called her a bitch. Like maybe an hour and a half after he called her a bitch. She called me and said, I backhand him in the mouth for calling Chardonnay a bitch because of Peach. And I fucking
Stop cussing, baby, shit, man.
I gave Alexander a whole spill about it. A whole spill. Alexander, you know you're not supposed to talk like that. You don't want me to tell Dad about that. You're not allowed to cuss like that. You know that. You know better than that. You're better than that.
And she told me you were telling him that you're out there for even doing that. I don't even understand, man. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. I swear to God, I can't. I know her like this. I know her like this.
She said that Mackenzie was sitting there causing problems, and Alexander told me, and that's when she started laughing after she got, Alexander, I talked to Alexander, he's like, well, Mom, you don't know what I'm going through. And I'm like, well, what is it, Dad? What is it? What's wrong? And he's like, well, they're pushing me down the slide when we're playing tag.
They
and
always
then
do.
he starts laughing.
They always do. They always do, man.
And I'm like,
they always do. They always do, man. Come here, Skeeto. They always do. I hate that, man. They always do. I just can't believe she did that, man.
She envies the kids, that's
No, I know that. I know how she is. I don't understand why she went this far.
The problem is she kept on telling them too. You think you're gonna live a luxury life over here? Watch, you're gonna starve. She kept on telling them. Just like that, you're gonna starve over here. She literally wouldn't let them eat, but twice a day. Ask them.
And the fact is, they don't eat more than twice a day. Then look at them. They're not the ones that are big. They are.
Yeah. Alexander would literally get a huge bowl of cereal just to last him for the day, the freaking last him for until night. And then right now when we're leaving, she's like, "You guys sure you don't want to eat dinner?"
Yeah, sure.
Are
sure.
you sure?
Sure. I can't believe this, man. I know her like this, but she does this to me only, though.
No, well, that's what I'm saying.
She does this to me only against you, but she tells me all these things against you. I never thought that she was gonna do this.
She did. Yeah.
I'm so confused, man.
And then that's when she told me, she's like, I hope you know that we already flew somebody down there, and she's like, he's already had
like
something.
A girl?
Yeah. And she's like, you better hope she's not putting nothing more in his ear than she already did. And I was like, well, who did he fly down there?
Even right there, as all of a sudden already.
I said, who did he really fly down there? And even Dennis said, there was a girl in the background when he called you.
Like,
he called me.
I was out.
I said, there was a girl in the
I
background.
told him I was out. I said, listen, remember I told you I went out with the people from Middletown? Yeah. He thinks I'm lying. Like, why did he do that?
Well, I don't think he was doing it to be naive, but he was just going off with what Destiny said.
So why would he even say that, though?
But he's like, well, I mean, she's right. He did have a girl in the background, and he goes, so I don't know. If you don't think that he hasn't moved on, you're crazy. And I was like,
it's 3 weeks.
I was like what? I was like,
I can't believe it, Dennis. Like, they really did this. Like, I'm not defending my position with the girl.
I don't think he was saying it in a bad way, though. I think he was just saying, like,
No, I'm saying, though.
Right,
but what did I tell you, though? Like, what did I tell you about that? Like, before they even told you, what did I say?
I mean, you said you were not exploring, but
I said I went out to the doctors.
No, I know.
Megan sent me to get things. I met a girl. She met me at a bonfire.
No, I know you said that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not.
So but like I told him.
That's where he called me.
Well, I said, first of all, so you're telling me that he's not supposed to do anything? He has a life too. I said,
that's not the point. It's the way that they were using it.
Oh yeah, they were using it, trying to use it against you.
But they didn't know that I already told you. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. I can't believe this, man. Come on, Daddy, come on. I don't want to get in trouble because I'm not supposed to be here. I just can't believe this. I just can't believe this. I can't believe they did this. Even Dennis, man. Like, why? I don't understand why. Like, why don't get it? Like, I feel so played. Like, me and you talk shit to each other, like crap to each other, that doesn't get out. Like, seriously. But they put me against you like that. Like, I was hating on you like that because of what they were telling me. And they can tell me it was you. Like, I don't understand. I know that you will talk shit to me, but I knew you weren't going to do like that. So I knew that. I was like, what is wrong with it? I knew you were getting help. I knew about your mom.
First off, when I went into that place, I told them, I said, my biggest issue is I'm having stress. I have my sister over here talking shit to my dad about me, to my sister, to my nana, my papa, to everybody. I said, we're confined in a room. I said, I'm having, right now I'm away from my husband. My mom just passed away. I told them. Then I come back in the room.
They were like not together.
Then I come back. no, she knew, but she didn't care. She, in her mind, she wants us to fucking be part.
But that's what I'm
whatever.
saying. Like,
but
what?
then she goes and tells this doctor, you know, oh, my sister has so many mental issues, and you know,
She told me the
this
same
and this,
thing,
and I'm like,
man.
what the fuck?
She played me, dude.
So they were gonna let me out that night, which I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't because I got a lot of resources, you know. But I'm glad they didn't. But they were gonna let me out that night. That doctor told me, you don't belong here.
Chrissy, she called me, Chrissy.
And
You
then
gotta do something about her. They're gonna let her outside. She tried to kill the kids. I was like, Destiny, stop, man.
She she said that she told me that you were trying to get them to admit me for a month. For 30 days.
She called me that night and said, Luis, do something. She's really bad. You should have said she tried to kill the kids. I was like, Destiny, what are you talking
She
about?
wasn't even home.
Like, what?
She wasn't
She
even
thought she pulled
home.
the kids out of the car.
She wasn't even home in the time when this all happened, when this went down. She wasn't even there.
Like, what is going on,
She
dude?
called the police because Dennis called her and said,
I
I'm
know,
worried about
babe.
Chrissy.
Listen
I'm
to
worried
me,
about
babe.
Chrissy.
I know you were having a hard time. I told you. I saw you were in depression. I told you. I sent you down there to spend more time with you. Obviously expected. I would have sent you with that Tiffany, but she didn't want to talk to you. I want to send you to that fucking lady, man.
Yeah. Well,
I knew.
So she
I
told
knew
me
that was gonna happen because
she told me that she's like,
I can't believe
she
it,
wasn't
man.
even home when that happened. She wasn't even home. Then she calls. I go to the school to pick up Alexander. Everything's fine. Because I was going to go get their glasses. Their glasses were done, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go get their glasses, get all this, whatever. And go get Bentley's prescription, because he had prescription.
Let me tell you what she played me since the get-go. The worst. Let me tell you where it all went downhill. Go ahead, Daddy. Yeah, get whatever you want, Daddy. Get serious, Daddy. Niggas haven't eaten. Get whatever you want, Daddy. Let me tell you where she played me from the get-go. She told me that she was telling the cops all kinds of stuff that you about me. And I know,
No,
because
I'm
the
saying
social worker told me
that-
that there was nothing there. The officer in there. But I didn't know that because nobody was talking about that guy here. He showed me there was nothing there.
Nothing. The officer asked me, he said, what's going
I
on?
don't get it.
He said, this is what he said, because when I was at Mackenzie School, the officer called me. Well, it was off of Dennis's phone, and they kept on calling. And then the officer called, this is Officer Padlock, is this Christina? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, can we meet up? And I said, sure. I said, I'm at my daughter's
That's
school.
not what happened?
I said, I'm at my daughter's school right now. I said, yeah, you can sure meet me. There was 15 cars that pulled fucking up quick. They pulled me out of the office. The embarrassing thing, pulled me out of the office, said, you cannot get your daughter, you have to wait. I get out there and I'm like, well, what's going on? Well, your brother-in-law said he tried to rip the keys from you, that you ripped the keys right back, and that you were gonna do this and that. And I was like, what? I was like, first of all, Dennis never tried to grab the keys from me. He didn't even say nothing to me. He just said, what was going on? He goes, what's going on? And I said, I don't know.
I gotta understand, Christy, like seriously, were you guys beefing before this?
No, she was fighting with Dennis because she found out she has fucking HPV or whatever, some type of fucking
Sexual disease.
sexual disease. So she was already pissed off. So that's why she wasn't even there.
The thing is, babe, I told you that I don't go because that. This is what our fights have always been because you're always there, and I can't stop you from going to your sisters,
Well,
man.
I'm not
But
going
look
now,
at this,
so
man.
I'm not going now. So she can fuck off and die like the kid said.
Stop cussing,
Oh,
man,
sorry.
please.
The girls, I even said this loud and clear, so everybody heard in the house because Lorraine's like, are you gonna come back? Are you gonna see you? You know, can we go to your house? And I was like,
Chrissy,
nope, I'm sorry.
I swear to God, dude, that when she told me that about cops, dude.
She caused all this.
No, listen, no. I knew she's not the kind of person to defend me, but I believed it.
No, but
I told the cops that it didn't happen. She was saying that you were trying to crash her and chase her. And I told them, no, Luis doesn't do that. I was like, oh, you're backing me up. That's where I got played, like, for once. She made me feel like she was backing me up, and I got played right there.
So when the cops came and they sent me down, and they go, well, what's going on? And I
Okay,
said,
guys,
"God,
I'm not mad, Dad. I'm just like, I don't know what's
we're
going
not
on,
mad.
man.
He's just trying to figure out what's going
I
on.
don't know
okay?
what's going on, like, seriously.
So then I'm sitting down there, and by this time I'm already now crying because like I hear that, you know, Dennis trying to rip the keys from my hands and all this other shit, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? So then the cop's like, well, what do you want to do from here? I said, I want my own house.
Dude,
I
it
want
didn't even seem like that then.
This
It
is
made
what
it
I
seem
think.
like
I
it was
said,
a whole
no,
explosion, man.
I said, I want my own house. That's what I want. I said, I want my own house. I said, I'm tired of my sisters. Me and my kids are confined in a room, and we're getting mistreated. I said, yes, me and my husband, we're separated right now. You know, I said, we had an argument, and I left. That was it. You know, there was nothing crazy about it. I just left. My sister said I can come down
now,
here.
just to rephrase, you left, and then I was like, I'll meet you.
Yeah.
In Phoenix when you talked
Yes,
to your sister.
yes.
I gave you money. Let's rent an apartment.
and then
it was a fight.
And then this is what happened. So then the officer's like, well, you know, Christine, we can help you. Because we're officers, we have a lot of resources, we can help you. But are you willing to take the help, you know? And I said, absolutely. Why wouldn't I want to take the help, you know? And he said,
I'm laughing, but I'm just
he
mad.
said like this, he said, okay. He goes, but where do you want your kids to go to? And I said, not my sister's.
Yeah.
And he says, well, I said, she ain't gonna take him. She's gonna bitch about it. He said, or excuse me, you know, and then he's like, well, she already said that she'll take them.
When
And
she-
I said,
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like,
She would
but
say she said that?
just that night before, she was already crazy, you know, complaining
No,
about my kids or whatever.
Not all night before. Every single year that I've known her my
well,
entire
that's what I'm
life.
saying. And then I was like, she said she'll take them? And he's like, yeah, she said she'll come up here and get your kids. And I'm like, she wasn't even home. He's like, well, she's the one that called the police.
As
She's
soon
the
as
one
she
that,
had him at the house, really?
Yeah.
Like, as soon as she had him at the house, Chrissy, as
I'm
soon as she
dead
had him at the
serious.
house, she was calling me saying that they need to go. They need to go. She
she's
put me in
crazy.
a fucking frenzy,
The
man.
cops were so pleasant to the kids, like they let them play with the sirens, like the whole 9 yards. They were very nice
Chrissy,
to
it
kids.
didn't seem like that
So
to me,
then-
Chrissy.
So the
I
guy's
could
like,
see, look at, I knew you were having a hard time. I knew it. I could see you freaking out.
well, so
I never seen you like this with the kids. Never. I had never. I told the lady, I'm telling you, I can know that anybody can kill their kids. That's what's worried me. Even though I know what she wouldn't,
Oh, yeah.
I know that anybody
Oh, yeah.
can. That's the sword that I'm getting. So please, if that's what's happening, let me know. We can't talk to you. Destiny, Luis, you don't know what she went through. You gotta keep her ended. You gotta. I was like, what am I supposed to do, Destiny? I'm not here.
she so when the cops told me, you know, do you want to do you
man.
want?
Come here, guys.
He said, do you want?
Come here, guys.
You know, do you
God,
want us to
you,
help
man.
you? They said something about an angel's house or whatever, you know. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. He's like, but you're gonna have to go to 99 in Peoria first. And I knew what that was. And I was like, well, that's fine. I'm okay. And he's like, so are you willing to go voluntarily? I said, absolutely. I'm not kidding you. I got into the
Listen,
back
I
of
was
the cop
happy,
car.
Chrissy. I was happy that you guys were trying to get help
Well,
because I knew you
listen,
needed
I
help.
got in the back of the cop car. Didn't cuff me, nothing. Let me sit back there. And then Destiny pulls up. She must have rambled on something. He comes over there. He's like, oh, I'm gonna have to put the cuffs on you and blah
That's
blah.
crazy,
But
man.
he's like, but I'm gonna do you a favor and I'll put him in the front. And I'll put him very loose. You know, you won't be uncomfortable. Blah blah blah. And then on the way there, I knew something was said because of the fact he got on the phone. Somebody called him. He got on the phone and he's like, oh no, it's a very smooth quiet ride. And I'm like, what the fuck? Smooth quiet ride. Like I didn't even give them a problem once. Like I was sitting there, I was cooperating.
Like they were expecting you to. Like,
Yeah, they were
freak out.
expecting me to flip out, and he didn't even turn on the AC for me. I'm like sitting here drenching in sweat, you know, and I'm
I
like,
thought you were crying.
no, well, I was crying. At
No,
first.
but I'm saying
no,
I
I
thought
was
all that
crying.
was-
No, I was crying.
No, I
but
know.
My hair was all. I was drenched in sweat.
That's what I saw. They
And-
made you look worse, man.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I was crying.
They showed me that picture, Chrissy.
So then I go into RI, which is, you know.
All that
and
sweat that was all over you. I thought that was because you were all freaking out. That's
No.
what they made me believe,
No,
man.
it was because I was hot. I was stood in the back of the cop car for 15 minutes. 15 minutes before he even done anything. So then I get to RI, and he's like, all right, blah, blah, blah. And he tells people like this, she's voluntarily, but I need to use your computer. So to write up the report.
Yeah,
or
baby,
whatever.
get some
So I
more,
didn't
baby.
think of anything.
That's right. I don't mean to
When
fight
that
like
doctor
that. I'm not
pulled-
fighting. I'm saying I don't mean to argue like this.
When the doctor pulled me in the back, he says, so, you came in here with a struggle, huh? I looked at him and I said, struggle?
I told you.
I
told you.
said, struggle?
Like you struggled?
I said, I came in here voluntarily. What do you mean I struggle? And then he read off this. I probably have it in my car. Defendant wants to kill husband, wants to kill her kids, and kill herself.
Destiny said that?
First of all, I never said I was going to kill you. And I said, I can't say that I didn't say anything about, you know. I said, but, you know, it was the heat of the moment. I wasn't thinking at the time. I said the night before I didn't get any sleep because
What
my
I'm
son was up all
saying,
night.
babe, that's
And
what
so-
I'm saying is that is insane. If we argue or say anything, whatever, man.
Yeah.
I know you needed help. God,
That
like
doctor
seriously,
was so. I'll tell you what, he turned on me in an instant. Like, you
Destiny
need
was
help, this and
calling
that.
everybody, man. Alma, Claudia, my mom, me.
Yeah, well, so he.
Why did I talk to her? I didn't want to talk to her. Why? Because nobody else would talk to me.
Yeah. Well, after I got out of the room with the doctor's like, well, I'm gonna call your sister.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna talk to her, and we'll go from there.
I'm so angry, man.
And then I'll tell you what. I think he thought he was gonna get a different reaction from me because of something Destiny said. Because he comes out of the room, he just does this to the room. He goes, Miss Vondra, do you want to come here? And so I go up there, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, I just want to let you know that you're gonna stay. I just, I think it's best that you stay. Because we need to do this.
You look stressed out, man.
And he said this.
I bet you were mad, huh?
Oh, steam was coming out my ears, but I did this to him. He said, well, what do you want to do, Christina? And I said, well, I guess I want to sit my happy ass down and enjoy my ride, huh?
That's insane.
And I went over there and I sat down, and you know what he said? He's like, glad to hear that. The next day he seen me, he's like, so how are you doing, Miss Vondra? And I said, I'm taking this as a mini vacation. It might not be the best mini vacation, but it's a mini vacation to me. And I went on, I'll tell you, I went on, and I will tell you.
I feel bad because they made me angry at you. Like,
well,
you don't understand. Like, I'm telling you, baby, trust me, babe. I was so angry that I was willing to do shit to get the kids because they were making me feel like we were doing the same thing. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't understand why they do this to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do nothing. Why did they do this to me, man?
Oh.
I told you Destiny was like this to me. I told you. She did that to me when I was calling you guys in New York, man.
No, but those doctors were very shocked that I stayed insane that amount of time. I'll tell you.
What I'm saying is you needed
I will
that,
tell you
but
what,
not this.
So
man.
what happened was I seen
You're
a
not
lot
supposed to be scared of this. You're not supposed to be scared of asking for help, man.
I was so, like, when I came in.
You want to take a shower, Mama?
Yeah. Then when I came in, another.
Daddy, where's Mickey? We're doing.
Oh, in the bathroom.
No. You want to take a shower real quick, Daddy, or you're good? After, you need a shower.
Yeah.
You want to let him take a shower, Mama, and then you go after, okay?
So, when I walked in, it was good, whatever. I mean, I kind of felt violated because I was like, what the fuck?
It is violated.
You need to take your clothes off. I mean, you're like in jail, But they were very kind to me, very kind. So then another girl comes in and she's like this.
Me.
Crazy?
I just wanted to, like.
And
I can't believe this, man. Listen, let me just say something real quick. I have issues that I've dealt with. There's a lot of things that I can't deal with, but it's not that. It's not. Chrissy's got issues, but it's not that. All right? My naiveness is my own personal naiveness. Everybody else, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm lost.
It's crazy.
This was going to be a video about, like, I don't know what I was going to say. I just wanted to make sure that this all reactions. Like, I don't understand what happened. Like, I seriously don't understand what the fuck happened. And I was trying to talk. I'm going to show you the video. I was trying to talk to the social worker to complain about it. And he couldn't even take it because he had nothing to do with it. He's like, no. Stop. He's like, we had nothing to do with it. I was like, you guys allowed this to happen. No. That's hearsay. Like, she said it. I was like, I was calling to tell you guys, we can't say nothing. That's all on her. That's all Destiny. Like, I almost want to press charges on Destiny.
That's crazy.
I almost died, man, coming down here. You saw me? I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. I can't, man. I can't believe this.
Well, I mean, I can now. Being there 6 weeks in the building.
Chrissy, every time I called her when you were there, she would do things like that to me. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Like, the last time I called you, all I said was, hey, is Chrissy there? She blew up on me. What did she tell you? That I blew up on her?
She said you were rude to her.
I didn't do nothing.
And I mean, I yelled at her and I was like, well, Dustin, you
No,
can't
but you
talk
yelled
to
at
her.
me first, though.
Well, I mean,
Like, she put you against me, man. I can't believe this. I'm done, man. I told you we need to get out of our lives many years ago, man. I told you.
You want one?
I couldn't do that, though. I couldn't force it, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm done now.
I just can't believe a sister would do that, man.
I don't.
Let me just tell the people here, or whoever wants to watch this, she has a mental disorder.
Oh.
If you saw her.
She does.
But she was saying that you have it and I have it.
She was up, literally. She has not slept at all. She was up at 2 in the morning, all the way until 5 a.m.
People might think she's on tweak. Trust me, Destiny doesn't do any.
No,
She's pregnant.
Bipolar.
She's pregnant. That's unbelievable, man.
She's bipolar. She talks to herself.
You know how during the shower?
Yeah. I'm lost. But you know what? My kids are here, man. Hey, Megan, this is. I don't know how to like explain to you what just happened without going back on a lot of things that I said. You know, like I was trying to make sense as it went, and we had problems in the past. So when I said things, these things kind of erupted out of what we've in the past. You know, and I just don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. If you ever saw Destiny, how she walks, handles, talks, That's why I don't talk to her. But how do you stop talking to her if you're sister? I don't know. This was not. She was supposed to help out when I was in Ohio, and she was gonna house her sister while she was getting better. You know, together. She was only gonna be there 3 weeks. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even want to send this fucking video. Like, I look crazy.
It's not us, it's her.
I got my problems. I get it.
Well, I mean, we all do.
I got my problems, but like not like that though. Like what?
Yeah, we all do, but I mean, come on.
I just don't understand why she's always trying to like ruin me or break us up. Like I don't get it. Always trying to hook you up with people. I don't get it. But you defend her because she's your sister, and I get it. But it's time, man. It's time. It's time.
I'm not defending
It's
her.
time, man. I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this happened to us, the kids.
But you know what? It was an eye opener. I'll tell you that right now.
I just can't believe this, man. When I sat there with the guy, he's like, sign this paper. I was like, what am I signing for? Oh, it's nothing. And I was like, I just want to tell you my story before I even sign this. He's like, Luis, there's nothing going on here. I was like, what do you mean? There's no case. I was like, why didn't anybody tell me? He's like, the thing is, if there was a case, we would have called you. We know where you're at.
That's
I was like, the restraining order? He's like, nobody told her to get a restraining order. Destiny was the one that was telling me. No, what happened was, she says, there's no need for a restraining order. You didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Christy didn't do nothing wrong. We just want to make sure she was okay. And she looks great. Can I take the kids? Nobody ever said you couldn't. I was like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I want to lie. I don't understand.
She told me that she said, he can take the kids. He has parents' rights. So when you told me that she said that you had no parenting rights or whatever.
Destiny told me that they told me to stay away. That I had to apply for rights. I went to the cops and they were just trying to tell me, hey, do you have custody? And I was like, we're married.
We're married.
Are you separated? She left 2 weeks ago. We're not. I don't understand where custody comes
When
from.
they say separation, they mean did you got court?
But yeah, well, even then, like, how do you even get like custody when you're married? And then Destiny was like, they're taking the kids. They don't want you here. All kind. Like, I don't get it, man. And she, oh my God, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I swear to God, man, I'm gonna talk to someone's got because I went down there to rip up CPS. I swear to God, like to say something, and she was like, "We had nothing. There's nothing going on. We just wanted you to sign this paper, so we gave you what happened. Basically, that paper said this is what happened. We reported that Christy was not feeling good. She went to. That's it. That's what I signed for. That for them to talk about that. And I was like, I'm confused.
So he said the case is not even.
There was never. It was never open. There was nothing. You went in there because you had issues with that stress. And you came out and they just want to make sure that you were going to be fine. That's it. Outpatient services, nothing else.
Yeah, because she did.
I told Destiny that.
Christine, that's a weird thing. Roxanne kept on telling me, well, we'll see if you go to your follow-up counseling appointment. And I'm like, do you think that I'm not going to go to my following?
I told her that, dude.
She goes, we need to make sure you go to your prenatal appointment. I was like, I mean, do you think I'm an unfit parent that I'm going to sit here and I do stuff just because, you know,
when she talked to me, Chrissy, she was like, she was trying to ask me questions. I said, Roxanne, I'm not here to talk about Christine or interventions. If you don't feel me fit to be a father, tell me what I need to do. I'll do it. Well, both of you got to do it. Chrissy will do it.
I'm going to do it.
What I'm saying is, trust me, if there's something Chrissy doesn't do, she'll do it. And I'm going to do it. But in that time, I thought they weren't going to give me the kids. And she wouldn't tell me anything. The whole time. And then I come here and there was nothing ever done. Nothing.
That's why because one time I called her and I texted her, called her and texted her and I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Nothing. Didn't respond.
Destiny was getting a hold of him though.
She texted 2 weeks later saying, I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
What?
There was nothing. That's what he told me. There was nothing that we had to follow up on. You guys were done.
That's crazy.
We just wanted to make sure that you were in a safe spot and tell you that's it. The doctor said you were cleared. Nothing was wrong with you. I don't understand, man.
Want some? Yeah,
I whatever, dude.